gonna be ridiculously easy to put together.
I'm loving this desk though. It's so cool.
I was meant to film me doing that. I'm really into castles, honestly. It's kind of scary and daunting, I think. I don't know, maybe I'm just thinking of all the worst possible scenarios.
It just looks so much nicer.
Ta-da! Oh, it's actually only 3 steps. Maybe it isn't that hard. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Taylor and I here make scrunchies and bows. I've been doing so for almost 9 years now. In today's vlog, I don't really know what's gonna go on. This is gonna be chatty, okay? I haven't talked to you guys for a long time. It's been almost a month since I got on here and actually had a decent chat. So life updates and obviously business updates coming your way very soon. Thinking I'm going to maybe cut some fabric, maybe. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll roll the fabric on the boards. I have so many things I need to do, right? I have so much to do. I've got a market tonight. It's currently raining outside even though it wasn't meant to be raining today. It's raining. That's fine, it's fine. We'll see how it goes. Done hayfield a few times and it's been raining nearly every time I've done it. So, and it's still done alright. So we'll just go and we'll have fun and we'll see how it goes, okay? I guess to start off with, look at all this fabric. I'm nearly falling over. Here we go. Look at it all. So much new stuff. Now I've already started rolling. I'm gonna run out of room. Like I'm actually not gonna have room to put them all in. And I've already condensed down these so much. Also, I'm loving this wall now. Like, obviously it's not tidy, but it just looks so much nicer. And it's actually, like, really pouring down out there. Look at my garden, though. Not my garden. What's it called? Wait, is it called a garden? My fruit and veggies? Well, it's veggies, really. Look at the ones up there. I haven't even, like, been out here in so long. I've just been letting it just water itself with the rain. Because we've been getting so much rain lately. Oh my gosh, there's so much growing. I'm gonna have to go out there and like eat some stuff. I don't even know. I don't know how to garden though, so I don't know. This would usually be like a market vlog because I've obviously got a market in a couple hours, but I'm actually prepared for the market because last weekend I had 3 in one weekend, but which is not unusual. I do 3 quite a few, like I've done 3 quite a few times. You know, I'll either do the Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'll do 2 on the Saturday, like morning, afternoon, and then 1 on the Sunday. But this time I did 2 at the exact same time on Saturday and 1 on Sunday. So I got my friend to do one of the markets for me. So she did Merbau while I went to Leongatha, but it's only 20-minute distance, and I didn't really realize that when I sort of was going about my business booking things. Merbau actually didn't do very well because Leongatha was on, and it's sort of like my same clientele, and they would have, and some of them did go to both, but they mostly purchased from me at the Leongatha one, not the one at the Merbau. So yeah, the Merbau didn't do very well. So I still haven't packed my car yet for the market, but everything's ready to go, I'm pretty sure. We're just gonna hope it is. I'm just gonna reel off some things. I think I'm going backwards though, so I'm like gonna start from the most recent to like oldest. I had the gala, so the Gippsland Business Awards. So that was very nerve-wracking. So I didn't win, obviously, but I was a finalist and it was a nice night. We did unfortunately have some really bad news that day. I'm still sort of trying to process all that because that was only a week ago today. We lost someone in my family, so yeah, it was really hard, honestly, going to the gala and doing the markets that weekend. We were going to cancel. I wanted to cancel. I didn't want to go after I found out. Tried our best to enjoy the night. Better to be all together than be alone after hearing the news. But yeah, I got up on stage because we had to get up on stage for being the finalists, and apparently I looked like I was gonna throw up or faint because I was shaking. So blinding up there. I couldn't even see the audience, but it was, oh god, my heart was racing. I was sweating. I'm no good with public stuff, I've realized. So the next couple months are gonna be very interesting because I maybe involved in a few bigger things than what I've been in recently, like news stuff or magazine articles, that sort of stuff. And it's just gonna be very interesting because obviously I can talk to you guys and on live really well, but there's no way I can talk in front of a crowd of even like 300 people. That was what the audience was last week. Very scary. And I'm honestly kind of glad I didn't win because A, I probably would have burst into tears because of like everything, but B, I wouldn't even know how to say anything. Like I did not prepare a speech because I was like, there's no way I'm gonna win anyway. Even if I did, I wouldn't have been able to like say it. And oh, I would have just had stage fright. Everyone was so good, they were all fine with speaking, but me, I would have just been all over the shop. So yeah, I'm like almost glad I didn't win because my fear of public speaking is massive. I've always had a fear of public speaking. So I'm gonna have to maybe get over my fear of public speaking, but it's really hard. Like even now just thinking about it, my heart's like pounding. Alright, so that was the last weekend. So that was the gala and the markets. And recently I hit 50k on Instagram. That was really fun. I really should be doing something while I'm talking. I tend to do this. I'll just stand here and talk. It's horrible. Also, I'm wearing trackies with this, so no judgment, please. It's going really well, and I thought I'll give you guys some tips if you want to hear it for Instagram. Definitely recommend Reels. So I got back into Reels recently. It was mostly because when Vistaprint like made me an ambassador, I was able to connect with a lot of other small businesses. And one of the small businesses, they sort of went viral on Instagram. And with their reels, they had maybe 1 million or 2 million views on some of their reels. And I was thinking, oh my gosh, that, you know, I haven't been doing reels because I kind of stagnated in growth. After one of my reels went viral and got like 5.3 million views, I just couldn't grow. Like I was sitting at 40k and like under over for so long. It took me months to even start getting like even like 10 a day growth, right? Because I kept having unfollows. So I had the people that follow me, but I had a lot of unfollows too. It's really hard to grow for probably the last 6 months or so. In the last couple months, I started doing reels. And it started just like, you know, every 3rd day, 4th day, because, you know, reels are so hard to do. You've got so much energy goes into, you know, social media and everything. But I was like, no, I really got to do it. So I ended up taking a heap of content from YouTube and just posting that, or finding, you know, relatable sounds and stuff. And it wouldn't take that long, like it really didn't. And now I've got like heaps of reels ready to go really quickly. So I've been posting every day for probably, I'd say a good month every day. I found that I've actually grown. I grew, I think 10k I've grown in the past, I would say maybe a month or maybe a month and a half. Yeah, it hasn't been that long. I've grown 10k. Definitely worth the effort getting those reels up there. And yeah, as I said, I really wasn't that much effort anyway. But I had someone, I don't know if she meant to be rude or I'm not sure. But yeah, she said straight out, like one of the first things she said to me was, so did you purchase your followers? And I was like, no. I've been doing this for 8 years. I've put a lot of hard work and determination into this. I did not purchase my followers. I thought it was very rude. I don't know if I just took it, I don't know if I just took it the wrong way, but it really upset me. It honestly did. I was like, no, I've worked so hard to get to where I am. I did not purchase my followers. All my followers are organic through, you know, Instagram reels and stuff. I'm hoping that she didn't mean to come off rude or whatever. I'm hoping that that was the case and she just sort of said it and kind of didn't realize that I would take offense, but yeah, I don't know. If you're wondering what I'm doing as well, I'm putting on these ones. These are so much flimsier than my last one, so I've sort of been putting 2 in 1, if that makes sense, because they're way flimsier than my other boards. But for these Christmas ones, I'm not going to worry too much because, I mean, the Christmas, I wasn't even going to put on boards anyway, but that's alright. So I got a really cute cake made, which I'll post the photos here. I got cookies made for my 50k. I was gonna get balloons and stuff, but all this happened around the same time that we had, you know, my family pass, so it was really hard to even like put on a smile. Honestly, it was really hard. I was gonna cancel everything. I was just like, nah, don't want to do anything, but I I still did it, still showed up, and I had a couple, yeah, I've had like a bit of time off, especially like this week. I had quite a bit of time off. But I feel like I need to be in here, I need to be doing things so I don't think about it, you know? I just have to keep my mind busy. Talking about it's probably not the best either. So change the subject. What else? Oh, so yeah, I moved into my second craft room. I think I'm gonna call this one the craft room and the other one the studio. So that just, I don't know, because the studio, yeah, I don't want to call it like the storage room because it's not really a storage room. Like, yeah, it has old stock room. Because it has like my printers and stuff in it. And it's gonna have, I'm gonna get like a Mac, an iMac, I think it is. I like Apple products. I don't like HP and stuff, so I'm definitely gonna get a Mac. I thought this is so cute. It's just such a basic pattern. I think I had very similar pattern last year for my Christmas stuff that I wore with Reese and Flo. I'm also hoping to become more, was it made? No, I want to move away from made to order. I want to try and be mostly in stock. Obviously it's going to be really hard to be completely in stock because I've got so many different materials, but I was thinking I could at least have, you know, some of the most popular designs in stock and regularly make them. Especially coming up to Christmas, last year it was just so hard having to make stock for the market, so I had like 2 or 3 every single weekend. I would also have to make stock for all the online orders, usually the busiest in October for me. Have to do those advent calendars because last year I sort of left everything to the last minute and I didn't have any stock ready, didn't have any stock made, didn't have to have anything ready for the event calendars, and I introduced the brand new event calendars that have all new fabrics. I had to make so much from scratch, like hundreds and hundreds of products from scratch just for the event calendars alone. So yeah, I want to try and have stock ready this year and coming up into next year. So I've started cutting a heap of my fabrics. So I've got this massive pile just down here of fabrics in a box, and I've been working my way. So I've like started like up the top here and gone like this. I'm currently down here, there's like a pink, up to the pinks now. 4 or 8, I can't quite remember, of each. I think it was 4 of each, because obviously I have like 700 fabrics, probably 800 now, and I'm hoping to do like a website revamp. So I want to try and get all my products singularly. So at the moment most of my products are bundled, which is fine, it like works fine, but I'd rather have them so I can take them off when they're out of stock, or if I want to put one of them on clearance or something, or if I want to just promote one singular one. So I want to try and do that too, but that's going to be a mammoth effort. It really will be. And even like to do new uploads. But if I just be more organized and stuff when I do my releases, I'll have, and hopefully have, you know, stock in stock when I do the releases. That's like also why I'm holding off on releasing so many of these new prints, is because I want to have the stock in stock when I do it, and I can just make more when I get close to selling out all of them. I mean, I could get rid of a heap of these or like discontinue them from the store, but I don't really want to do that. Like I sort of like having so many available and just a wide variety available to you guys. Reese said to me that he wants to do like one of those scrunchie challenges. So I do like the, you know, making 1000 scrunchie challenge thing, like the 12-hour scrunchie challenge. I'm going to do an XL scrunchie challenge, and I'm going to do one with Reese as well. So that should get quite a few made. A new light as well, because, well, mostly because I didn't even realize a light like this existed, but you know, does it make a difference? Probably not. But the light in here is like white. It's a white light and it looks so good, and doesn't make my, I don't think it makes my stuff look orange or yellow like my other lights did. I don't think I've actually filmed with it yet. It actually is so much brighter in here, and it's so much easier on my eyes when I'm sewing things or having to decide, you know, is that black or is that navy? Who knows? Seriously, I've struggled with that so much, especially living at the farm, because the lighting there was horrid. Oh, you can just tell the difference between the boards that I just got and my original. They're so much less flimsy. They're so good. It got me like thinking a lot about like how big I could potentially get, I guess. And it's like got me a little bit concerned of only working, like, because obviously I'm the only one working, and like I want to grow, but then I'm also like, do I want to grow? Because it's like, it's just so much more. Like it's kind of scary and daunting, I think. And like, I'm glad you guys are sort of with me for this journey. Yeah, obviously I work alone, but I'm not alone. I have all you guys behind me and like with advice and support. So it's good. Yeah, I was thinking, oh, maybe I should maybe get help or hire someone. But I'm like, how do you even do that? Like, you got to think about taxes and superannuation and all this other stuff, and like paying minimum wage or the correct wage, and like, is it going to be even worth it for someone making scrunchies to, I know XXL Co does it, but you know, I think it's that first initial employee that's a bit of the hurdle to get over, because sort of when you're like XXL Co size and you've got, you know, your 15 employees and your people that have been working for you and whatever, you're already at a size where it's okay to be paying people the, you know, the responsible wage, and like be able to pay, you know, your taxes and your superannuation. I don't know what it is like in Canada, but that's like for Australia. Me, like, yes, I make good money, but then I think, well, if I have to split that in two, like, then it's not as, like, obviously it's not as good. Like, I know they won't be full-time or anything. I don't know, it's concerning me. But then I'm also thinking, if I can scale up the business, and I know I can, I can do it. It's just, I need the time to do it, and I need the manpower behind me, sort of thing. It's just so hard being at this level right now. I don't know, it's just really hard. Yeah, what I've done is, currently, I asked my grandma last night, because grandma used to help me actually quite a bit, which she just does it out of pure love. She wouldn't take money from me or anything, but gets like a bag, and she used to flip my scrunchies and thread elastic through. So I'm thinking I'm going to start that back up again. It might just take a bit of like, yeah, just take a little bit of pressure off, I think, having someone do that step, and then I can just bring a big bag of scrunchies to do. And obviously Reese does give me a hand when he's home, but I also feel bad because that's his time off, and like, yeah, and of course like he likes to help me and like wants to help me, but it is his time off. Like, he's worked, you know, 12-hour days every day for 2 weeks. He wants some time to just do his hobbies and stuff, and he helps me at markets nearly every time he's home as well, let alone, you know, he makes me things. Like this time he was home, he made me heap of my display boards for markets, new ones. So yeah, it's a lot to like think about. Yeah, I've said it before and I'll say it again, I would hire Reese in a heartbeat, because we just think alike. Everything that he does, I'll do the exact same way. Even like setting up the market displays, he's sort of a perfectionist like me. It needs to be the exact way that we do it. And I suppose I could get people to do markets for me, hire someone to do that, or at least like get a friend or something and just pay them. But then I'm thinking, well, don't really want to do that, because that's like my only chance to get out of the house, you know. I quite like it. Also, look how bad this is. There's like massive marks on this. Oh, look at that, that's even worse right there. Can you see that? It's like, I think 1.5 meters worth of just marks like that. But I didn't pay full price for that. I'd pay like remnant price or something, which I wouldn't even have noticed it. She, the lady rolling it noticed it. But I love this color. I'm really into pastels, honestly. At that stage where I'm like, do I hire someone, or is it like, should I hire someone, or am I still able to do this all by myself? Like, I know it's better to hire someone. I'm like, how's it gonna work logistically? And like, what if they, you know, don't do a good job? Because like, I'm stressed. Like, that's like my #1 concern. Like, I will end up with a heap of complaints, and like my quality of product goes down because someone else is coming in and maybe cutting the elastic the wrong way, because my elastic needs to be an exact length to be able to work the way it does. It can't be, you know, different lengths. I don't know, maybe I'm just like not giving people enough credit, like, that they could easily just do these jobs. You know, because I like work so hard to get where I am. I don't want someone coming in and like, you know, making a lot of mistakes and me not being able to pick up on it and you know, getting sent out to the customer and then like the scrunchie snaps or something, or something goes wrong and then, you know, I have bad reviews. I don't know, maybe I'm just thinking of all the worst possible scenarios. I only managed to do one little bag and I've still got, what, 1, 2, 3 big bags to go. I just remembered Reese accidentally broke my gazebo top because it was stuck and he ripped it. And it's raining. I don't know how to fix it. Like I have to leave in like, I don't know, 20 minutes. It is quite a big rip. I don't even know where it is. Where is it? If I can sew it. Like with the industrial. Where is, oh there it is. This massive gaping hole right here. I'm scared. I don't know why I'm, okay. Okay, so far so good. Is this even sewing? I don't know. Okay, it's sewing. This thing's so heavy. This is 7 kilos, by the way. My gazebo top is 7 kilos, or marquee. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I think it worked pretty well. Let's hope it still fits on top of my gazebo. It should. This is the light in here. I think it might even be too bright. I feel very glowy. Oh my god, my face, I'm just breaking out so bad because I've like changed some stuff with health stuff. Oh my gosh. Like, I never have pimples. I've had so many. So bad. But yeah, so I'm real self-conscious. Also why I haven't been on camera. My camera died though, the last time I was filming, it died. I can't remember what I was talking about. I think I was talking about my pimples. I, today, I need to clean everything up. Oh my god, everything's such a mess. So I finished cutting everything finally. I'm going to show you guys. Okay, so this is one wall. Pretty much all of the fabrics on this wall are brand new. I haven't even got them released online yet, or I haven't even brought them to markets. And then on this side, got all my OG ones. There for wholesales. That's just some random stuff up top there though. Oh, that's where that was. I knew I put a piece aside. Okay, anyway. So these are all of my bits and pieces. Where did that come from? Rhonda was in here earlier. Okay. And she's got stuck on stuff. She's not meant to come in here. And if you don't know who Rhonda is, that is my that's my vacuum, my robot vacuum. Okay, so I've got regular scrunchies, my XLs, so there's heaps of XLs. We have minis cut, so there is a lot in there. And then I have petites, so a lot of petites in this one. I've got a heap of bows, but they're like cut already. But this over here, so I have thins, so these are for my thin elastic scrunchies. They're mostly kitty prints in there. Then I have bows, so I've got mini bows, regular size bows, deluxe bows, which are the bigger bows. They've been called deluxe for quite some time because I used to have deluxe bows. I used to have bows like with pom-poms in them. I still sometimes do the pom-pom bows for markets, but not really regularly. Anyway, yeah, I used to have deluxe bows and they used to have like lace on them and like pretty things on them and all these different things, but I stopped doing them because they're too much effort. But I need to clean up my rooms because this is frustrating me. There's just too much stuff everywhere. And I just got my new desk. I'll show you that as well. I'm going to say this in advance. Thank you very much, Ergo Furniture, for sending me this desk. I am very excited to use it. I'll tag them down below so you can go check out where I got my desk from. But you should be able to see it in this video. I think I will set it up in this video, this vlog. I also cut all my Christmas stuff, but I'm waiting. I need to wait for Christmas because a lot of the fabrics I want from Spotlight, they're not ready yet. Like, they haven't come out, they haven't been released. So I don't know whether to keep waiting or not. I haven't actually talked about this yet either. I decided to do like a collaborative thing with other businesses. I think I'll only be able to ship them in Australia though. I put up a post and a reel about looking for fellow small business owners in Australia that can wholesale me their items so I can put them in my event calendars and my gift boxes. As you can imagine, I got hundreds of messages and emails. So there's so many to go through. there's just so many. It's gonna be so hard to choose.
Hello, other room. It is so messy in here. Flo's crocodile. Oh my god, it makes the weirdest sound. Hello. Yes, take your toy.
Yeah, this room needs a massive clean. I also got a heap of new hair claws in. So I need to sort out all those and put them in boxes and stuff. Also, I just chucked all the teas here because they were in the way. So I need to figure out where I'm putting the teas. And I need to sort out all these down here. There's just mess everywhere. Someone's meant to come by that. My other cricket. Someone from down the road. So I'm just going to clean everything up and I will see you guys soon. So I purchased heaps of new boxes from EB Packaging, which is where I usually get my boxes from anyway. I thought I'd show you some of the sizes. But before I do that, I also got some tissue paper from there. I don't usually buy my tissue paper through them, but because I was already doing such a large order, I was like, oh, I'll just chuck on the tissue paper. It's horrible, don't buy it. Okay, so this is what I got. It's like seriously that thin. It's so bad. I feel like I'm actually just gonna chuck it. Like I don't know. Like it's thin. It's the thinnest tissue paper I've ever seen, and it's not even completely white. This is so much better, this tissue paper. Like it's nice. I get my tissue paper from eBay. I think it's like $26 shipped for about 500 pieces. And like it must be a thicker GSM because this is thin and horrible. I really don't know what I'm going to do with it. I just cut like a heap of it off, which went everywhere because it wouldn't fit in here anyway. But I actually feel like I'm just going to chuck it back in here and store it in my, store it and have it as a last minute backup because otherwise it's just going to go in the bin. It's horrible. The only good thing it would probably be good for is if like I'm packaging up hair claws or something or breakable items and like using as filling. That's probably the only thing I can think of that I would use it for. Alright, so this is my hallway at the moment. I have so many boxes sitting here. Got another one here. Got some more in there. Yeah, there's heaps of new boxes. I'm gonna grab all of like the box sizes maybe and show you what they look like. Okay, this is the first size and this is what it looks like. This one is the double white as well. I think it's really similar size to another box that I got. So there's this one. So it's quite a decent size. My other boxes are probably like here. So they're, these are going to be good for wholesale orders and like big Christmas orders. I get all my boxes from EB Packaging as well, like all the other sizes that I already have. I just needed some bigger ones because, especially with a lot of like the XLs and hair claws getting sold, I need more space and wholesale orders. I probably didn't need as many as I bought, but it was just cheaper to buy in bulk. The next one is this one. So this one's actually an actual box sort of one, different to what I usually have. So it looks like that. I'm going to get packaging tape from Vistaprint very soon that goes across. That's the size for the one I just showed you. These are the sizes I usually use. So this is my usual white big one. And that is my usual pink one it's not flat. It's like the one that I can fit XL scrunchies in and my hair claws in because it's a bit wider, like it's 53. There's another one somewhere. Got that. These ones. Okay, if you're super interested in this one, that is the size. It's like 430 by 140 by 305. So this one's like the white ones, except they're just really big boxes. I can't remember how much I paid. I know that all the boxes here I think cost me around $500, maybe $550. And I've got one more box to show you, but I thought I had one pre-made, so I'm just gonna go have a look for it. Ta-da! So I got these ones made. They like have a lot of pink in them. I have this one in a white as well that I can just purchase. They are from Vistaprint, but instead of like having, so this is actually meant to be multicolor. I don't know if you can tell. It's meant to that's meant to be like yellows and blues and pinks, but it's kind of hard to tell, I think, on camera and stuff, and it's very faint in person as well. The white version is just everything's white and then it has all this, but I wanted to try out the colored version first. Yeah, that's the box. They actually designed the box as well. They designed the print on it. But yeah, I've got most of this room clean. I just need to sort out things. Like, I'm trying to move some stuff around, putting stuff in the cupboard, stuff I don't use, and putting the more stuff that I do use in these cupboards or in this room. Yeah, I'm just placing things in different spots. So it's gonna take me a while, especially to fit all these boxes in the cupboards and hidden away, but I'm getting somewhere at least. Okay, I haven't really got very far. I folded all the teas and they're back in here. So they used to be folded a different way, but now I've folded them like this so they can both fit in here really easily. Have a lot of other storage stuff in here. Like, a lot of these boxes, they have really old scrunchies in them. I need to do a clear out sale, especially this one. This is like my first scrunchie box, and like some of them are like made completely, I don't know where, probably on this side. I'm down to the claws. I need to organize all the claws. It just took me over an hour just to package these up. It took me so long. I've still got all of this. So there's a massive box of clips that I haven't even really looked at yet. Mess everywhere. I'm 99% certain that the desk that I just got sent, I actually don't think it's gonna fit. And I don't know how to just like, I just don't know how to do it. Like, I don't know. One of these is gonna have to come out. So I know that one of these is coming out and going in the other bedroom in that corner for my stationery stuff. So that's fine. But then I'm like, do I put the desk in this corner and move this? Because it's on wheels. Do I move this over here? Do I do that? Or what do I do? Or do I put this in the corner? But if I put this in the corner, there's like a PowerPoint. See, like, I've cut a hole. Can you see the hole? A horrible hole. And I messed up and tried to do it on the other side. Yeah, there's a hole there for the PowerPoint. So this kind of got to stay there, actually. Oh, unless I put the desk there, of course. I think that's why I'm taking so long, because I don't actually know what I want to do in here yet. And I've got so much stuff to put away, but I don't really know where to put it, because I need a spot for it. So I don't know. Whoa. I think I will try and set this up. Hello, Flo. Because, yeah, I don't know where I want to put it yet. And I need to see if it fits in that corner. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I'm pretty sure it's like 5 or even 10 centimeters too big. It's upside down. I'm going to try and open it up. Oh, they are heavy. Oh, it's actually only 3 steps. Maybe it isn't that hard. Okay, this is gonna be ridiculously easy to put together. It's literally just Allen key stuff and like 8 screws. It's not gonna fit there, no way. This much. I'm trapped myself. Okay, I knew it wasn't gonna fit. Like, I had already measured it before I even asked for this, so. Oh, I'm gonna have to move all this. I'll be back.
So I did consider putting this here and having the table there. I kind of reluctant to do that because I sort of wanted this to be against the wall. If that makes sense, I don't really want it to be like facing a window.
This one is so heavy. I don't know how to move it.
Okay, that's what it looks like in this corner. You might think, oh, it's in front of the cupboard though. Well, I only use this side of the cupboard because it has like those clothes in it. The rest is sort of storage stuff. So there's like heaps of cardboard stuff and like some spare bedding, which we never use. And if I really need to get to it, I can. It's just, I won't be able to get, you know, there's like a hand's worth that's sort of covered. But I can still get into it if I need to, which it will be very unlikely. Now I need to get that out. Oh my god. That's really tall. That's so tall. What? I had no idea it would go that tall. I don't know what this does. Oh, you can set height memories. So this one also has like USB-C and USB. Where'd that come from? Got a nice little shelf. This is amazing. So sturdy too. I love it. I'm really tempted to go to Kmart and have a look what they have for that home office sort of area. I need another bin for in here. Yeah, I feel like I should really go. Although I'm so tired, I don't want to. Okay, this is besides the point. But this chair, which I don't know if you can see, but it's a white chair. I purchased that for $39 like a year ago. Or probably not a year ago, it's probably more like 5 years ago. But still, it was like $39 like 2 years ago before COVID. And now it's $62 for the exact same chair. Kmart is not cheap anymore. Yeah, that one. I have to get a chair for in here now, considering I have a desk. I also have to get a laptop. I mean, not a laptop, a monitor. Like, I want to get a Mac. I'm getting a Mac. So these are new. These are going to be for like a Christmas release. Also in like my big advent calendars. But I sort of wish that I got white, like it's engraved. But I wish I got white because it's actually really hard to see. Like it looked pretty good on like other colors. I don't know if you can, yeah, it says Taylor Rose. Yeah, it looks pretty good on other colors, but I think because this is such a light color, it's a bit harder to see. You can see it in person, but yeah, it's a bit hard. And yeah, nice and thick. I'm pretty sure I deleted unboxing this from my last video, but I'm considering making wristlets. Now I don't know if I did delete it or not, because I remember thinking, oh, I'm going to delete that, but I don't know if I did. But yeah, I'm thinking about making wristlets, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm getting really tired. I was up till 2:30 AM last night. But this looks better. I think it looks so much nicer with the desk in here and like this big tall one in the corner. It just makes it more, I don't know, open maybe. I still haven't finished yet. Finally getting to use my Orbitkey stuff. Don't judge me for this. It's gonna look bad, but
I think it's just gonna help me. I was meant to film me doing that. So obviously it doesn't fit going side like straight. I used to have this in my old setup and it was really good because I'll hang all my scissors off it, and that's what I was missing. And I have these things as well that I used to hang off too. But anyway, obviously it would have been like that though, so yeah, a few more, but that'll do. I'll probably do it like every second because I've only got 3 proper ones, and I've got obviously this one as well, but I've got a thingy for that. I'll go get them. Okay, they're the ones I use the most, and they're the most annoying things. Because like these sort of scissors, they're fine in that size. I didn't want these anymore because they always fall over and they're really annoying, but these will probably stand up a bit more straight. Especially they fell over because of these items right here. So that's good there because it's out of the way. It's how I wanted them always. Like I've always wanted them like this, but I hadn't really found anywhere to put this thing. But now that this is here, I can just chuck it on there even though it's sideways. Oh well. It still works. It is the next day. I did have a shower, but I am wearing the same jumper because why waste a perfectly good jumper? I'm loving this. So I've just put this in this corner. I still have all my pretty side over here though. So it's looking very nice. If I was to move this over into there like I was going to, then you better see it as soon as you walk in. I feel like that will be ugly. We've got this over here. I mean, it's not the prettiest, but it's very functional. So I've got my second mun bin in here, which I'm going to start printing out the packing slips with this. So it's going to save me so much ink as well. But that's the size I print out my packing slips anyway. This 4x6. My camera stand's sitting there because it's out of the way. And at least it's set up there. I won't do like a full tour, but yeah, I've just got... This is pretty much my thing that I'll need. So I've got like my stickers. Plenty of stickers. I have backup stickers here. So I printed out heaps here. And there's a whole bunch of them right there. Up here is a bit more junky. So as you can see, I did put like a thing there so it doesn't like hurt the cable. But yeah, I've got all of these hanging up here. So easy access. So I've gone from like the most used to the least. So I use this the most, followed by this close second. This pair of scissors is my go-to pair for anything that isn't actual fabric, so like elastic and stuff, because it's got a massive dent in it and I haven't got them sharpened. Like I've tried to sharpen them myself, but it doesn't really matter because that's just what I use them for, and I use them all the time. And they're nice strong scissors. These are my fabric scissors. They are so heavy though. So I know I don't know. They are good quality, but they're very heavy. These are my other fabric scissors that I like to use, and these snips are Reese's snips because that's what he likes to use when he helps me to snip all the bits off. So there's lots of room. This one's empty. The one below it's like more satchels and stuff. Got all my boxes on this side that I need. I got my real big ones behind here. They're ready to go if I need them. Like I really don't think I'll need that many, but they are there if I need one, and I can just pull them up from here. Probably like really dirty down here, so but yeah, I can pull them up easily enough. That's what I'm up to. I need to get some more tissue paper though, considering my last lot that I got was disgustingly thin and horrible. Alright, let's go check out the other room. And this is the hallway still. I probably won't move these. What I'll be doing is probably just leaving them there while I work on things, because it's out of the way for me. And then in here, oh, looks so nice. I feel like it looks more open with this thing in the corner, like it, because it was so big. Like it just looks more space to run around. What have you got? Oh yeah, I don't know where to put my beanbag now though, because I was putting it in the corner and the cupboard's completely full. I can't put anything else in there. I might put it in that corner. I don't know, I'll move this one. I groomed her for over an hour and a half last night. It took so long because she's shedding her winter coat. Out you go. Sorry. I'm loving this desk though. It's so cool. So I have put junk underneath though, obviously because I don't have room up here anymore. But it can just stay down there. That's fine. But when I do photos, I'll probably move it out because it's ugly. I need another chair for in here. Like I need a nice one. I need a nice chair for this desk. I love it so much. So again, you can get an uplifting desk from Ergo Furniture. I'm going to tag them below. It is just so cool. And I love how it has the USB ports and the USB-C. And it goes so high. I didn't think that standing desks go so high, but they do. So I cannot wait. I cannot wait. If you have any ideas for what to put on a desk, let me know. I'm going to have Pinterest and have a look. Because obviously I got my Orbitkey stuff. So I've got my desk mat, which looks really nice. It has the ability to put papers and stuff underneath. I have my pen. I have these. So these get used for like cables and stuff. So I'll probably end up moving the desk out slightly so it's not rubbing up against the wall so much. Yeah, so now I can have my cables come through here. So I could just have like my MacBook cable or something, or my phone charger. Like I know there is cords here, which I could use as well for like a phone charger. But yeah, probably like the Mac and stuff would probably be better over that way. This one I need to plug in still. So it's like a charger you can put your phone on. So I don't even need like a phone charger because I can just put it on this. And yeah, it's like a nice little organisation thing. I'll go through that more when I do the room tour though. This is not the room tour. This is just me being excited about my things. I did put a heap of stuff in here. Like it's messy though. This thing's so cool. Just like a little, yeah. This is more like a junk corner in this corner. That's going to end up in the other room. Probably where one of the sewing machines are. One of the sewing machines will get retired into a cupboard. That one will get out of the box eventually, but I'm going to wait until I use the overlocker to like do the unboxing for that. That stuff there doesn't even need to be there. That's probably the only row of things that probably need to be there. So I've got my scrunchie holders. I have other scrunchie holders. These will be in the advent calendars. So these ones are handmade in Australia. And these ones I bought offline. I will release these ones soon though. So they're plastic ones and they're really cool. I like them ones. So yeah, they will be released soon. But I've also got like other ones like this. So these ones will be the ones that go in the advent calendars. I've got these. I showed you last night. I got my new tags, but I'm still using my old tags and I use all them up first before I start on the new ones. And I've just chucked this in the corner because it's such an awkward size. And I got my gimbal down there because I don't want to like put it away because it takes so long to set back up. And obviously the Cricut. So the Cricut's still plugged in. The desk is easily plugged in. It's just, yeah, it's so much better right here. And it's so much better with this other one in the other room. And then on this side, yeah, it's just a bit of a mess still. I have another backup board. So we've got another one. Reese made me 2 sizes like this and a couple other different sizes. And we've got more hair claws and stuff, which I'm not even going to worry about for ages because everything pretty much in this box is just going to be market only because I can't bother putting it online. I still need to fill the scrunchie wall before I do a video. Look at her. She's got a tiny little paw in here. Excuse me, miss. No paws in the studio. Oh yeah, I still need to put the beanbag. I don't know, I'll shove it in here somewhere. And then I've got this Cricut makeup which I'm selling to someone, but they haven't replied back to me. So this is why I didn't want this desk in this corner because look, it's so hard to like film anything. But yeah, I love that. So cool. Alright, so that's pretty much it though. This vlog, it's probably gonna be very long. I've been trying to cut down my vlogs a lot. Oh my god, Flo's looking at me like so cute right now. Hang on, we'll see if she like stays. You know you're not meant to be in here either. You're not supposed to be in here. Don't look at me like that. What was I saying? Yeah, I've been trying to keep my videos shorter because for some reason YouTube's sort of recommending them more around the 30-minute mark. So that's what I've been trying to do. And also, I think it's good that I'm like cutting out a lot of jargon because I talk too much, so. But I know that I filmed a lot today, so there's not a, like, I can't cut out everything. I'm going to go work on my orders now. I have to get them all done and shipped by tomorrow. Give myself 2 days so then I can start on other things. Because then what, Thursday and Friday I can work on scrunchies. I still have enough market stock. I think I got two weekends on the market. 2 markets on the weekend. Where are they? Traralgon and Mornington. But if you watched this much of it, thank you very much. Very big chats. Thank you very much. And I hope you have a lovely day. Bye.